Prepare to transform. Whatever life you choose, prepare to be moved in the all-new Nissan Qashqai.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Birdie Blue, stocking popular Naked Vice bag range.
SAFM News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with the latest. 3 are dead following a horror crash on the Bruce Highway at Federal in Queensland. Superintendent Ben Fadian says initial reports suggest a stolen Isuzu was involved in a smash with a Nissan Navara and a Great Wall vehicle this morning.
The silver Nissan Navara motor vehicle, we had a 25-year-old female person who was located deceased. There's a 65-year-old man who was also located deceased. Travelling the opposite direction in a Great Wall vehicle was a 38-year-old female person located deceased.
A 25-year-old man's receiving treatment in hospital. New Zealand police have confirmed the 2 victims of the Auckland construction site shooting were men in their 40s who worked alongside the gunman who was also killed. 3 people remain in hospital, 2 have been discharged. It's also been confirmed a police officer remains in a stable condition and another officer is now recovering at home. It's hoped this so-called wellbeing budget released today provides the baseline needed to help people. The Measuring What Matters report has painted a mostly positive picture of how we're going. However, Aussies aren't feeling great about financial security, sustainability and trusting the government. Edwina McDonald from ACOS says it's vital Canberra now uses the data to guide its decision-making and investments.
If it works, if it's done properly, it'll guide governments in making decisions all the time. And so that's really key.
Briefly, 4.88 million people watched the Matildas beat Ireland in their Women's World Cup clash live and on demand. And a crook with a sweet tooth in Britain's off to jail for 18 months after stealing more than 200,000 Cadbury cream eggs from an industrial complex in February.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
Yeah, dogs or kids, it's been bring your dad to training today at Visy Park with Blues coach Michael Voss noticing a change in his players' behaviour while their fathers are around.
Don't know why that's the case, but it's nice to have them here and be able to pick their brains. And we had the mothers here obviously early in the year, and we've got the fathers here today. So no, the boys are on their best behaviour, that's for sure.
Tonight the Bombers and Bulldogs do battle at Marvel, and England's 4 for 384 heading into day 3 of the 4th Ashes Test, trailing Australia by 67 runs.
Buying or selling, rural or residential properties, Villa, One and John. This is SAFM weather.
14 with a possible shower for the rest of the day across the Limestone coast. Much the same tomorrow, heading for a top of 13 and similar on Sunday. For the best sporting podcast from Australia and around the world, lift your game with Listener. Download the app now and search sport to listen.